How are you?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's it going on your end?
Everything is going smooth, and I am here to discuss you another topic, which is to understand the basics of financial independence.
Absolutely. I'd love to chat about that. Financial independence is such an interesting topic. We can dive into the basics, the strategies, and all that good stuff. What specifically are you curious about?
Yeah, first of all, we must have to understand that what is financial independence. I mean, it means to have enough income from our assets like investments, business, rental income, etc. To cover our, living expenses without need to work for money.
Exactly. You've got it. It's all about having that passive income stream that covers your expenses. So you're not reliant on a traditional job. And it often involves saving and investing wisely over time. It's definitely a journey, but a rewarding one.
Yeah, definitely. And we must distinguish between the financial independence and retirement. Um, I mean, retirement is a process when a person, he is doing some kind of job. Definitely, it may be even a odd job. So, when he retired after doing his duties for so many years, depending on the policy of that country, so he get quits that job. So definitely, he gets some kind of money. Or some kind of other expenses, so which we call as retirement. And on the other hand, financial independence is that we have enough money, can spend a luxurious lifestyle. So I think in simple language we can call it financial independence.
Absolutely. That's a great distinction. Retirement often implies stepping away from work entirely, sometimes relying on pension funds or retirement savings. Whereas financial independence is more about having the freedom to choose how you spend your time, whether you continue working or not. It definitely gives you more flexibility and control over your lifestyle.
Yeah, definitely. And I think we must have to understand some other important terms that are related to financial independence, and that come under the umbrella of financial independence. And these are that what is income, and then expenses, and then cash flow. So I think that. Income is, we can say that it's if a person is doing a job and he gets a salary, a salaried person, or a business income, or a kind of side hustle, and a kind of passive income as well. So these are the basic elements of the income. So if we talk about the expenses, definitely these are the amounts which we use for expand for our our for our, in our which we use in our different routines. So these may be the rent of the house, different utilities, and definitely many other things like entertainment, and how we can improve our lifestyle by using this and expanding our money. On the other hand, if we talk about the cash flow, so I think it's something
Exactly.
it's the money left after expenses. And these are the basic the basic definitions which come under the umbrella of financial independence.
Absolutely. That's a perfect summary. Income, expenses, and cash flow are definitely the core building blocks of financial independence. Once you have a good handle on those, it becomes a lot easier to plan and build toward that independence. It's definitely all interconnected.
Yeah, definitely. And then the question rises that why financial independence matter in today's world. So definitely it has a very simple and complex question as well, answer as well. So we can discuss in some points, rising living costs, job insecurity, and automation, and definitely there may be a desire for flexibility. Uh, I mean, uh, uh, we want a flexibility in traveling, changing our careers, and taking breaks or spending more times with our family. So definitely we need more and more money to perform these functions. On the other hand, if we talk about that, it also reduces our stress and anxiety about money. So, I mean, when we got a control over time instead of being completely dependent on a paycheck, so definitely all these things helps a lot.
Exactly. It really does give you that peace of mind and that freedom to live life on your own terms. It's definitely a powerful goal to work towards.
Yeah, and then definitely because we are talking about the, I mean, the independence, financial independence, and then the things that are related to it. So we must understand the power of saving rate and lifestyle choices. Definitely, it's the kind of job we are doing, or business we are doing in our profession. So definitely, I mean, if we define the saving rate, to it may be simply we can say that if we minus income from our I mean if we I mean minus expenses from our income, and then definitely we divide it by income, so we can say that it's the saving rate. So
Exactly, that's right. The saving rate is such a crucial factor because the higher your saving rate, the faster you can achieve financial independence. And of course, your lifestyle choices play a big role too, because keeping expenses in check can really accelerate your journey. It's definitely all about balance and discipline.
yeah, definitely. And I mean, the power of saving rate is definitely depend on the person itself, that what kind of lifestyle he is living. So let's take an example. For example, if a person is living below his means, I mean, his basic necessities are not, I mean, fulfilled, then definitely he is deprived of many things. He is deprived of basic needs. So definitely, I mean, we can say that he is unable to. Definitely, if he is not, I mean, getting the basic necessities, then how can we say that he is improving his lifestyle? Yeah, he can have the ability to save something, save some money for his future.
Absolutely. It's all about finding that balance. If someone's living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to meet basic needs, it can definitely make it harder to save. On the flip side, once someone manages to optimize their expenses, a comfortable lifestyle, they can definitely boost their sewing rate and work toward financial independence more effectively. It's definitely a journey that requires thoughtful planning.
Yeah. And the key point is that which we called as the emergency fund. I mean, it's also an important point, which I mean, emergency fund, which we may call it that it's our first line of defense. I mean, it's the amount which we kept aside for I mean for our in that time when we are in some kind of problem, like let's suppose I mean in some kind of emergency, or in some kind of unexpected events, like job loss, medical issues, or I mean big repairs. So these are the, I mean, the basic emergency funds. So on the other hand, we can more discuss about it, like I mean, it happens sometimes that our income becomes unstable for such a specific time of period. So in this case, we have to dependent on our the saving money. So definitely it helps us a lot in that way.
Absolutely. That emergency fund is such a crucial safety net. It really helps provide peace of mind and stability, especially during unexpected events. It's definitely a foundational piece of financial independence because it keeps you from going into debt when things get tough. So it's definitely a key part of the overall strategy.
Yeah, definitely. And now the most important question arises from this, that how we can avail the financial independence. So now we have to discuss on this. Um we can call this the building multiple streams of incomes. We can generate a different ways of income. So like for example, if person is doing a job, his primary focus is on his primary job, and on a side he can some kind of freelancing or some kind of part-time job as well. And he can do his a kind of a rental income process as well. So we can, it's up to the person that how much time he gives to perform different even odd jobs or some kind of regular jobs, so to improve his lifestyle. So in this way he can improve his income to on directly or indirectly. In this way his lifestyle is improved also.
Absolutely. That's such a great approach. Diversifying income streams really helps build that financial security and accelerates the path to independence, whether it's through a side hustle, investments, rental properties, or even passive income. It all adds up and gives you more flexibility. Over time, that really compounds and makes a bit in your overall financial picture.
Yeah. We can discuss more on it, but for the time being this is all about from me. So thank you for your support and